Good morning and welcome to Thriving Thursday. On Thriving Thursday, we talk about succeeding on purpose. It's all about flourishing, it's all about growth. These are things that you cultivate and you make happen. And so we want to look at pushing on today. And so, a lot of times people say push until something happens, and that P stands for pray, but it also stands for plan and promote. So you make sure that you pray until something happens. You promote until something happens. You plan until something happens. Keep planning towards your vision. Set it out step by step and work directly towards your vision. Don't get sidetracked with things and activities, people that would distract you from your vision. Plan according to what you want to do. I always share this, and I shared it on Monday. Start your plan from the end and work back to where you are. So plan towards your goals, start at your goals, and plan every step from your goals back to where you are today. Plan until something happens. Every time you go into a different venture, start planning and push that thing. Then you've got to make sure that you promote what you're doing. Nobody's ever going to just discover you. I just came upon this. I just happened to find you, and oh man, so-and-so just happened to tell me. That never happens. Let me tell you what really happens. What really happens is that you put 1,000 feelers out there. You put 1,000,000 posts out there. You send 100 emails and letters, and you put yourself in front of lots of people. And then somebody just happens to see you. Of course, they didn't happen to see you. They didn't just happen to come across what you've done, because you've also been praying until something happens. And so while you are planning and promoting, you're also praying, because the reality is we don't know what we don't know. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. We don't know what are the missing pieces of our puzzle, but there's somebody who does. He knows you, every hair on your head. He knows the plans that you have, and he knows the plans that he has for you, which are infinitely better than the plans that we have for ourselves. I can't tell you how many times I was moving forward and I thought I understood the vision and the plan clearly. But I spent some time in meditation, some time in prayer, and God made some stuff so clear to me. Like he just brought some things right before my eyes, and he shifted my thinking about it and opened my mind to new possibilities, and bam, now I'm ready to just take off. But I was planning, I was promoting, and in my prayer time, he directed and redirected to make sure that I stayed on track and I made it to my vision, which in the end of the day is usually his vision. Any vision that you have that's going to bring help and hope and life to other people, that's going to make other people thrive and succeed, it's really been conceived in heaven. God himself has deposited it in you, and your creativity is what brings it to life. Who you are as a person is going to allow it to manifest in the earth, and who we are, the different things that we like and our characteristics and our niche, all of those things take that vision that God gives us, and it actually molds it, it shapes it, it puts it on a particular path because it's being guided by a very specific person. But either way, he deposited something on the inside of you so that you could succeed. He purposed it within you that you'd be successful. Let's bless him back and do something great with our lives. But let's be successful on purpose. It's not going to happen by happenstance. You pray until something happens. And as you get a seed, a vision, a revelation, you plan until something happens. And then as you're putting that plan out, you continue to promote it, because there are people who need exactly what you're doing, but they need to know about it, and they could be in the other side of the world. You make sure you reach them. We live in a global economy, a global society. You can reach people all across the world with your goods and your services. So make sure you do, because they need what you provide, and they want to connect with you, which is going to be a blessing to them, and it'll also be a blessing back to you. So on this Thriving Thursday, you make sure you push, pray, plan, promote until something happens. And I'll see you tomorrow on Fantastic Friday. Make sure you continue to have a wonder-filled work week.